Hi friends, Moonikoot here. Thank you for clicking on my video. I've been really enjoying making videos for YouTube, and I hope you are enjoying watching them. That said, I'm looking for feedback, so please let me know what you like or didn't like in the comments. And if you do like the video, please click the like button or subscribe if you aren't already. In this episode, we dig holes and pick flowers. Enjoy. All right, let's hop into it.
You've lost a lot of blood, but with a bit of luck you should pull through.
When we last left off, Hans is injured, fighting off either a mercenary or a bandit.
Damn, this wound is still bleeding.
Oh, that's right.
Better bandage it up quick before.
Herb woman here tasked us with fixing our wounds, cleaning ourselves up. So, bandage. How do I use? Yes, torso, please. So, oh, I see. I have to use 4 bandages, but my torso is still injured. Hungry, and I'm reeky, as usual. Let's eat.
Bleed out.
Find and grab something to eat. Open your inventory. You can also eat from the pot and stove. I don't think I have any food on me. So let's eat from the pot and the stove. Oops, not pour potion, but eat from pot.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
It's a mukbang stream. Some poor chickens. Poor bunnies. Okay, I'm reeky. So let's bathe. Shower. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. I see a chest that means lockpicked. You heard nothing? Alright, so I can't open that. I need some lockpicks. Can I steal from her?
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
It's an alchemy bench. Puppy? Does he have any lockpicks? No, but he does have food. Let's take it.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Take a shovel. New codex entry. Tools. Basic agricultural roots or tools in Czech medieval village include Henry's trusty shovel. And then adzes, hoes, spades, shears, knives, axes, flails, scythes, rakes, forks, and also plowing tools such as the beamed plow, turn plow, ard plow, and harrow. Each craft had need of its own special equipment and tools. Later, agricultural instruments played, among other things, a decisive role in the hands of skilled farmers during the Hussite Wars. Then, with minor improvements, they proved surprisingly useful not only for threshing grain, but also enemy knights. Catholics. The versatility of the tools and also the ingenuity of the medieval people is evidenced by a preserved poem from the Chilava region on the border of Bohemia and Moravia. Jalavia maidens are quite fine folks. They curl their hair with manure forks. Good to know. Good to know. Do I need... Oh, I can't take that. I thought I was supposed to clean myself. Splash water on yourself at the top.
I've seen fellas in worse states, but in better ones too.
It's the bed. Where's the tub? Oh, I see.
Feel like a new man.
Show yourself to Bozena. Here I am.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Do I know about herbs? How do I recognize the herbs? My survival skill is only 5. I feel like I don't really know much about herbs. So let's not pretend to.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I think I can manage.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good, but don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
All right, let's do it. Can Can I bury Hans? No. I don't think I can. Cannot pick him. See where you're going on the map. Press M. Got it. Can add checkpoints. Compass located at the top screen will help navigate the world. So I'm supposed to go this way. Hey, puppy. Sorry, 1 second. I would like this workaxe. I'm glad this game is opening up a bit. I can walk around and explore.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
I really like the level design. This world looks really nice. I discovered Bozena's Meadow.
I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans.
I mean, this is where I'm supposed to go, right? Oh, I feel like it's forcing me to walk really slowly. I thought this is where I was supposed to go. Oh my gosh.
I can't just go off and leave Hans to his fate.
I didn't realize. So at the compass at the top, I thought I was following F and E, but they're just like pinned to the top there. I see. Oops. Did not mean to drop you. So I'm in the area, but I need to find. I need to find somewhere to bury this guy. Maybe over here. I think these might be the flowers I need. Here, I'll set you down. Stay right there. I'll come back for you.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
Oh, is there a cutscene every time I go to... I'm not sure I need a cutscene every time I bend over to pick a flower. Okay, just bear with me for a moment here. It's going to drive me crazy if I don't actually pick all of these. This is quality content here. All right, let's leave him on the ground. And I hope I can remember where his body is. Eyebright. Let's pick some of that.
I can't leave here. I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my word.
Okay, I've gone too far. Where the hell am I supposed to bury this dude? This doesn't tell me. Oh, maybe if I pick up the corpse, it'll tell me where to bury him. Here's the
That's it.
chamomile.
Chamomile.
Chamomile?
Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Do people make tea out of chamomile? I think they do, right? That's a tea. Leveled up in survival. What that's worth. You cannot grab butterflies out of the air. Okay, new strategy. I'm gonna pick up the corpse and then take another look at the map. Pick up dead bastard. Carry the corpse to the stream. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, where's the stream? Oh, it's like the other direction. Oops. See a little village in the distance. It looks like maybe a castle. One second, dude. I'm gonna pick these. Oh, can I not? These are not pickable. Alright, lost.
I should eat something.
Where's that trail? You know what? As much as I'm getting lost, as much as I'm getting lost here, I do enjoy that it's not just putting obvious waypoint markers.
Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Something's happening. Just remember, not all sticky situations have to be resolved through violence. But they could be.
I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Let's drop this guy for a second. Don't want them to see me carrying him. Condition, main stat. So this has higher damage. Maybe I shouldn't wear the clothing of the dead guy. Pouch. Equipping a pouch will open up slots that you place potions and food into. You can then quickly consume these during combat. Eat, activate slot selection. Cool. Belts. Equipping a belt will increase the number of slots you can equip items, weapons, shields, and ammunition to. And then quickly swap between them. Using your belt and pouch. You can use these items in your belt and pouch at any time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull out the weapon in the selected slot. B to open your belt pouch, and hold B to pull out, put away the weapon in the active slot. I might not remember. Let's put on some clothes. I think that's good for now. Okay, so I'm holding a weapon. Let's hide the weapon.
All people have wolfen rocks and shields.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Shut your
Let's
mouth
just
and
fight him.
start praying, you arsehole. Don't think I don't know what you are.
This'll be quick, boy.
Oh, I should have thought about this. I immediately regret this. Oh, they're fighting the dog. Ooh.
Show your stuff.
Where you going? Where you going? No one said you could run. Oh, I got a badge. Just take it. Oh, great. Now I have more bodies to bury. Locksmith's kit. Door and chest keys.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Oh, okay, we'll eat. We'll eat. Can I have an apple? Oh, hold E to eat. Where's my... Okay, there's my food meter. Hunger meter, I should say. Okay, I think we're good. And let's bury the dead bastard. Yeah, so as I was saying, I think the game does a good job of showing you which direction to go without making it super, super obvious. It's not like an Assassin's Creed or something where you just have a waypoint showing up right in front of you.
My shoulder. This bastard's hard work.
Okay, drop him.
I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
You know what? I think I just found some pants, so let's put on some pants. We can wear a hood. What is this? Oh, the condition is poor. I don't think I care too much about that. And then I have a belt equipped. Let's wear this. And we'll wear hose. And some boots. It's starting to look a bit better. Quite a bit of arduous work So, looks like here's another spot where I could bury those other bodies.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof.
Listen, I don't know how to fix the shoulder. You're just gonna have to deal. Temptation to slaughter that pig.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Kinda wish I could sprint while carrying this guy, but I understand this game's going for some realism. Okay, there's one spot. I think I'll need to find another hole to dig. Oh, right here? Did they kill the dog? Oh, he's just sleeping. Okay, he's just sleeping. Everything's fine. He's just sleeping. I like they can hear, I like the sound effects here. The birds chirping away through the trees. All right. After whatever healing my body might have been doing, I think it's all ruined now after digging up three graves and carrying 3 adult men over to bury them. Pretty sure I've just opened my wounds again. And I reek, so let's wash myself. I wonder what that yellow icon... Is that damaged armor, I think? Is that what that means? Damaged armor, yes.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know what you heard, but when they turned up, they found that dead fella and recognized him as one of theirs. So
He wasn't there. They
must
couldn't
be
have
with
seen
that
him.
brute who caught up with you here yesterday. Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Sure. Let's tell her the truth.
I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try.
I clicked kind of quickly, but there was another option to just complain. Can't you do it? I have little experience. I don't think I do. I don't know how.
But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get
Yeah,
to
sure.
it.
I know how to read. Yeah, sure. But also just tell me how to do it.
First, go to the recipe book.
So alchemy in this game is pretty involved. It's like its own mini game.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
Yep.
And remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Okay, sure. Yep. This all makes sense. Chamomile concoction. Sleep heals you faster, and if good quality, energy replenishes faster while sleeping. You will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. Are you seeing step 1?
You
It looks
must
like it
have read
says
by
ask the
now,
chamomile,
surely.
but that's not what it says, right? What does that say? Toss? No. It looks like it says ask the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Pass? I don't know, man. I can't read that. I think I was lying to her when I said I could read. Something the chamomile and boil for one turn.
If you've read the recipe,
2.
get back to the bench.
I'm reading. Just chill. 2. Grind the sage and that it definitely says ass. Grind the sage and ass it to the cauldron. Okay. Finally pour. Grind the sage and ass it to the cauldron. Finally pour. You can flip through pages of books. By pressing Q, you can switch between recipes and something. Oh.
If you've read the recipe, get back to the bench.
This is cool. I love all the illustrations in the game. Eyebright. I picked this before. Miraculous herb for all ailments of the eyes and sight. In a compress, it relieves inflammation. In suitable combination, it improves agility and dispels night gloom from the eyes. He who desires to have sharp eyes should drink regularly a tonic boiled from eyebright.
You must have read it by now, surely.
Oh my god, just chill. Okay, yeah, sure.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose
Why?
the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Every potion needs a liquid base. Got it.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Chamomile and sage.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact.
Turn the sand
Every grain of
glass.
sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn.
Got it.
That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Got it. So boil for exactly 1 turn. So let's move this, wait for it to boil, and then we turn this. I might need to use the bellows. Is that boiling?
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Oh, yep.
All
guess
right.
it was boiling.
Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Thought I needed to use the bellows.
Have you ground it?
Yes.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
To decant the potion, take it from shelf. Yep. To distill, take the file and select the retort location below the cauldron. Interesting.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Chamomile brew. 2.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
You get rid of fatigue by sleeping in bed. Furthermore, your health regenerates while you sleep. You okay? You okay there?
That decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after.
How long do I want to sleep?
Give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty.
Okay, so my hunger goes down the longer I sleep, which makes sense. I think the bed is how rested I am, and then I'm assuming that's my health. So I'm fully rested if I sleep until 2.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Interesting life motto.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Beautiful maiden. My father's sword is Sventoth. My father. Just a dream, it doesn't mean anything. How do I want to roleplay here? Just where my I kind of just want to be like stupid strong. So I'm gonna say it was just a dream, it doesn't mean anything. I don't think my character looks into that kind of I don't think my character looks for further meaning behind dreams.
It was only a dream. There's no need to get upset about it. The important things happen when a person's awake. So the sooner I get up, the better. I'll go and get a little fresh air and sunshine.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.